welcome to today's video. So in this one, I am currently in the car with my best friend Brennan, and today we are heading to the Westgate Mall, which is the local mall in our city, because I'm going to be getting my nails done for prom. Yes, today is the actual day of prom. I thought that I would be doing this like yesterday because today would be the time where I'd be actually focusing on like getting dressed and putting on makeup, but I actually have to do this today because my dad was working yesterday and he was supposed to be giving me the money. So we just went to his house and he did give me like his whole entire credit card, and I'm not gonna like blow out the whole thing. All I need to do is pay to get my manicure and my pedicure, and then we will be heading to Stop and Shop or another grocery store or some florist in the area because I need to get my corsage and he needs to get his like button ear thing that's gonna be going on his tuxedo, and we need that in pink because my dress is gonna be pink, and also the accessories, the details on his suit are gonna be pink. So his actual suit is gray, but he's gonna have like the pink flower, and then he's gonna have a pink tie, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be a gray jacket, and underneath is gonna be a pink vest and a pink tie.
Yeah, so we're gonna be super cute and match. Yeah, it looks like there's something going on, like some construction, so go that way.
No, I can go around them,
I guess.
Yeah.
Way to go for doing whatever you're doing right there, people. Okay, so we should be like 5 minutes at most away from the mall right now, and I'm probably gonna get my nails like a light pink color as well because that's basically gonna be our thing that we're going with. I just need to make sure that it matches my dress because like it's a very distinct color of pink, shade of pink. It's like peachy pink orange, so yeah.
I might end up actually getting my nails done too because my nails are disgusting right now. Not like painted, but like get them clipped and the cuticles all fixed and
you
stuff.
Can do
like
that yours. Are you gonna pay for it or just do it yourself at home?
I was gonna pay for it.
You think you're gonna do that today?
Maybe.
That would be interesting to watch.
I'll figure out how much it costs.
Okay. And thankfully you're coming with me because I would need a videographer to like help me out with this, or else it would just be me, and that would probably be kind of hard to do, or maybe like awkward because the lady would just be like doing all this and doing my feet, and then I'd just like be pointing the camera at her. So maybe you can like stand in front of us while I'm in the chair and do that.
Okay.
So yeah, we're super excited, and yesterday was the last day of senior year, which I vlogged. That was a pretty short vlog, but I just wanted to do something because I made a vlog of like my whole school day one time in junior year last year. So that's basically part 2, senior year, and then after this vlog there will be senior prom. So yeah, it's been a very busy day, other than yesterday being the last day of school and this morning going to my dad's house. We also had to go to school even though yesterday was the last day because we had to get like our graduation tickets, because at our school like every single person is allowed to have 6 people, 6 guests come to the graduation. Because there's so many kids at our school, like we have a limited number, and if we needed any more than that, then we would have to pay like $10 each. But thankfully that didn't include kids because that would be so expensive, and I have a little brother and sister. So yeah, I got the 6 tickets, and then I got a $10 bonus in case like I need another one for another family member, and he just got the 6 because the only people that he really plans on going to have at graduation is his mom, right? His dad, your grandma and grandpa, and Courtney? No, Christine?
Probably, yeah, and Jimmy.
Christine and Jimmy, yeah. So we are pretty much all set on how many people are going. Now we just need to get this out of the way. So I hope that you guys enjoy watching this video as much as we enjoy making it for you guys, and stay tuned for what happens next. So we are currently parked at the mall parking lot, and we are about to head inside so we can get our nails done. Not just me, yes, we, because he is also getting a little manicure to clean this up. He has some dirt under there.
And they're just terrible shaped right now.
Yeah, he could have just cut them, but he wants to be looking super clean and fresh for prom. So that makes sense. So I'm just gonna grab my bag and we're gonna head inside. Hopefully it's not too busy because we got here pretty early. I mean, the mall opened at 10 and we left at like 10:30, so it should be like 10:40, 10:45 at the latest right now. So I think we can go in through this little area that says mall. If you can see, it's kind of cut off because we're approaching it closer from this side of the parking lot. But since we're here, I wanted to point out that this is where Brendan's been going because he wants to join the army after high school.
This
and
is
not
the one that I was thinking of going, but then I didn't end up going the army instead.
Oh yeah, so he's like considered this, but he didn't actually do it.
Yeah.
Because he wants to have a career related to that in the future.
National Guard is only part-time. I want to work full-time.
That makes sense. Everyone needs a stable job. So, this is Aeropostale. It might be different though now because I think that some places are going out of business, so we'll have to like come up here and see. I really like coming here, but I usually go to the one at a different mall, but it's further away, and since today I need to be home, I'm gonna stay local. But oh, okay, it's open, but like literally they're always having so many sales, and it almost makes me think that they're like going out of business to get rid of stuff.
That is so cool. Buy one, get two free.
Yeah. But oh yeah, I thought the nail salon was gonna be like in this area, but actually it's like on the other side, so.
Oh well, we get to walk.
Yeah. We could use some exercise.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I hope there's good food at prom.
Yeah, I hope they actually play good music this time.
Yeah.
Last year
time,
they just always played like rap music. There was like no slow dance songs.
There was literally not one slow dance song, except for like one that could maybe be considered one, but it wasn't even in English. It wasn't in English.
And like there wasn't even that many good dance songs too. There was just like, it was mostly like music that wasn't even English. I didn't really like it that much.
It was all in English besides one song.
No, I heard a bunch of songs that weren't even in English.
Okay. Well, it's gonna be a little walk now that I realize that we're not on the side where the actual nail salon is. So why don't I just give you a little tour because I rarely ever go to this place.
Ooh,
I
like
love that place. I love Auntie Annie's so much. And this is like probably one of my dad's favorite stores because he's always wearing new shoes. And this place I never go to. There's some places in here that you wouldn't see at other malls because they're not really popular. So yeah, this is why I prefer going to the other mall, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Why don't we go on this side because the nail salon's gonna be on this side. Yeah, I'm seriously hoping that it's not super crowded in there. Hopefully everybody else who's getting their nails done decided to do it yesterday or went somewhere else. I mean, last year I did it the day before because my dad was not working. And I can't even go to my piano lesson today because I have it every Thursday. And today's a Thursday, and obviously now I have more important things to do.
I feel like now that we're not in school, I'm gonna have a really hard time remembering what day of the week it is.
It's usually like that when it's summertime, but I want to have a lot of stuff to do so I'm not just like wasting the days away. I want to be really productive, whether that means like getting out more content for you or like working because I'm trying to get a job. So I want to make use of this time that we have that's out of high school.
Hey look, it's the red store. I'd rather go to the blue store, to be honest with you.
Yeah, see, this place has really random stores. But the nail salon's right next to Dunkin' Donuts over here. I already had coffee earlier. It was some really good coffee that my grandma makes. I mean, I love how she makes it, but today it wasn't that good because it spilled all over me. But here we are. As you guys can see, so we just entered the nail salon, and it was so easy for me to pick out a color. I thought it was going to be kind of hard because, like I said, the dress that I'm wearing is a shade of pink that you don't usually see. But I pulled out my phone, and it turns out that this one is super perfect for it. And to add like a little cuteness to it, I'm gonna like put this on maybe a finger or two because it will make them stand out even more. So yeah, we're just gonna wait to get seated, and then I'll either get my toes done or my fingers done first, and then I can show him getting his for like the first time in like 2 years, right?
Yeah.
That will be fun. So yeah, let's just take a seat. Let me get my purse out of the way. So I think that they have a lot of colors, so it's good that they have a huge selection. I mean, we even saw like neon green, so if anybody decides to go with that kind of dress, they won't be disappointed to come to this place.
If someone at prom actually wore a neon green dress, that'd be terrible.
Yeah. I'm glad that I'm wearing something that's my favorite color ever. It's pink, and it's not like our school colors or anything, because red and black are our school colors, and I feel like everyone's gonna wear a red or a black dress, so I want to stand out because I'm gonna have to wear red to graduation, so you can wait to see me then in something else. Yeah. So I'm getting my nails cut shorter, and they're gonna be shaped round. I had the option of doing them square or round, but I think that round is better because I feel like that fits me better, and I'm also gonna do that for my nails. So this is what's going on right now. I'm glad that I'm getting them cut because I hate having long toenails. I mean, that's so gross and uncomfortable.
I always had problems when they would do my feet. I get so ticklish. And
I know, I get ticklish too, like especially when they like scrub them.
Yeah.
It feels so weird, but at the same time it feels good when they put like lotion and stuff on it. I like the way that feels. Like, that's the best part. And I'm getting a massage right up here, so there's like so many options for this. You can get a roll, spot, intensity, kneading, compression, percussion, combine, and you can recline, incline, or go backward or forward. So shout out to this place for having such good massage techniques for these chairs. This is so funny, like they have kneading. I want to do that. Maybe it will feel like I have a pet cat and it's giving me a massage. You have a pet cat, so you're used to that. It's so cute when cats do that.
I know. Sometimes they'll just like wake you up in the middle of the night and they'll just knead on your belly, and I don't know why they do that, but
my feet are getting ticklish with this now. But it's all gonna be worth it. You know, pain is beauty, guys. Because my toes are gonna come out really nice. And so are my nails. I'm actually gonna be wearing the shoes that I got last year because I rarely ever wear heels, so I'm just used to wearing sandals. And I have like some really nice ones that I got that are like fancy for prom, and they have like diamonds or rhinestones in them. And you're not even gonna be able to see my shoes anyway because I'm wearing such a long dress. I think prom is meant for long dresses and homecoming is meant for short dresses. And
what?
Our school has never even had a homecoming. It's mostly for other schools. Can you see my face? Okay, I was just making sure it wasn't cut off.
What even is homecoming?
Homecoming is basically the dance for freshmen and sophomores, but they've only had it at Southeastern, which is like a vocational school that's in our area. We go to a public school.
Oh.
Haven't you heard of that before?
I've heard of it. I've heard of homecoming, but I never knew what it actually was.
Hasn't Kylie gone?
No, she's at prom.
I'm pretty sure that she did go because like on Instagram she was wearing a black dress a few months ago in like October, it's always something that happens in the fall.
Do you want me to keep recording?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that she went to homecoming, because I remember that. If you don't know who we're talking about, it's our friend Kylie. She is a friend that he's had since childhood, and I met her in my water country vlog. Like, that was my first time ever meeting her, and I never made a vlog with her since then because she lives in a different town, but she was really fun to hang out with. She was like scared of some rides too, right? We were both like more scared than you were, right?
Definitely, because I can go on anything.
Yeah, but she was kind of scared, but she still did some rides that I didn't go on.
I think she's more scared of water rides and like actual like roller coasters and stuff.
Yeah, I bet that's true because one time they went to Six Flags, and I haven't gone there in a few years, but when they went on this like huge swing that goes like 50 feet in the air, maybe even higher, and I don't think I'd be able to do that because like usually I like going on the swings that spin around, but I just wouldn't be able to deal with that kind.
Are you talking about the swing at Lake Compounds? When they like it dragged you up and then it released you and it was like a long swing?
I'm not talking about that, I'm talking about the swings that go in the air. That's not even a swing. That's like a catapult.
It's just.
Do you know the yo-yo at the Brockton Fair?
Yeah, I know.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking
Like
about.
the ones that are really big. They have that at the Brockton Fair too, but I bet the one at Six Flags was even higher.
I want to go on that one that I was just saying, the one at Lake Compounds.
Yeah, there's probably going to be a lot of amusement parks that we go to or think of going to in the summertime. But I'm a bigger fan of concerts, but I'll still go to either, and he is more of an amusement park fan. But I think I like concerts better because every single experience is different. Are you guys getting a good view of my feet right now? I feel like this is exactly what I needed because I swear I don't think I got a pedicure since like last year during prom. So yeah, it's about time that I got one again. And this is the place that I went to, and they made my nails look so cute. Like, you remember that? You remember that. Maybe you guys remember from my prom vlog, but I didn't show me getting them done because I wanted my first ever video to be the actual night of prom. But now that we've been together for so long, almost a year now, I figured why not show this as well. I'm just hyping everyone up for my prom tonight. I'm really so happy, even though we had the senior breakfast super early, that gave me time to get out of the house and be able to do this. So I think I chose a pretty cute outfit for today, actually. I'm wearing a black t-shirt and it's like cut off right here, and I really like it. I got it like 2 years ago and I still wear it. And I got these like when I went back to school shopping this year, and I got black sandals. So yeah, it's a pretty casual outfit, but tonight I'm gonna be super glammed up, like a totally different person. Yeah, I don't think I'm very high maintenance when it comes to even getting dressed up like this because like I got a new dress for prom, but like I said, I'm gonna have the same shoes, and I think that's fine. Like, you don't have to splurge so much, especially when it's only one night, you know what I mean? I think all you really need to focus on is the dress, and then you're all set with whatever you want to do for anything else. Should I even wear that headband that I got last year?
I mean, if it matches the dress, then I guess so.
Yeah, because my dress last year was blue and it had like silver and white details, and this one is going to be pink with silver details. So my accessories are all silver. You want to zoom in on my feet? How do they look, guys? Don't get in super close. Just like enough that you can see what's going on right now. This is so relaxing though. Like, this is the perfect pampering I need for the night before prom. The night before prom. The morning before prom. Because it's like, I said, did you stop recording?
No.
Oh, I thought you pressed fine. The night before prom. Why do I keep saying that? I don't even know what I was talking about. Okay, never mind. Oh my god, you guys. I was literally just tickled to death, and now like I'm getting this green scrub on my feet. And he said it was Shrek juice. That's seriously what it feels like Shrek juice. Oh my god, I'm about to be tickled again. I've never felt this before. Like, I always get the lotion that I just got that felt really good. But then I was tickled, and now I'm like, there's this thing that I'm not used to at all. What if I turn into Fiona?
I don't know. I mean,
Will you still be my best friend?
got some Shrek juice on you now.
Will you still be my best friend if I turn into Fiona?
Of course.
Oh my god. What if tonight's my last night of being human, and then when the clock strikes 12, I wake up as...
Fiona?
Yeah. Maybe I won't be Fiona, maybe I'll just be like myself, but as an ogre.
I'd be fine with that.
I think they took this from Shrek's Swamp.
That's seriously what it looks like. It looks like Shrek's Jello.
Yeah. I seriously never had that before. I think that's a new thing.
Yeah, I don't remember that, but that's cool.
But I know that it's all going to be worth it because my feet always come out perfectly. I was going to say my teeth. I'm not an orthodontist or the dentist right now.
You think so?
Yeah. That feels good though. It feels good when like I get tickled or something, or I get like lotion on my feet and then it's all washed off.
Is it like a cooling stuff? Is it like...
That kind of felt cold at first, but then like it just was scrubbed into my feet and then it feels so cold. Oh my god, that
That's I know.
Are you guys enjoying watching me get tortured? I really don't like being tickled at all, but I guess that you guys can enjoy it. Like that episode of SpongeBob when he tortured himself and all the kids were laughing. Literally, if someone tries to tickle me, I'll like attack them. Ooh. I think this foot is more ticklish than the other one.
I remember at the place that I went to, they had like these hot rocks, and they would like rub your legs with the hot rock. No, it was nice.
I've heard of that before, but I think that would kind of hurt.
Well, it was nice for me.
You went to Bridgewater, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we're in Boston right now. But he used to get his nails done, manicure and pedicure with his aunt, and she lives in Bridgewater.
Okay.
Now I think that they're gonna be washed, and then I think I'm just gonna paint them. So I'm excited for that to see how they come out. But maybe they might put like a gel on it first because sometimes they do that.
What, a clear gel?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's smart.
They usually put clear gel and then they paint them and then they put another gel over it.
Oh.
I really would much rather have my feet done by a professional than by myself because like I don't really have the patience to just sit down and then like clean it all up like this and then paint them and then make sure that it doesn't get messed up or like on my skin or anything and then
Your feet are looking nice.
Yeah, they are. If you guys have a foot fetish, I'll let you send me money because, you know, I gotta get that bread. I don't mind. As long as I got money from it. You guys like some perfectly pedicured feet? Why can't I talk today?
Because we woke up early.
Yeah. That's a really good massage there. That feels so good. Oh, I should change this up because I've been having this thing on for like the past 15 minutes. What should I do now, you guys? Why don't I do a combination? Is it even on anymore? I think it shut off. Okay, let me do a combine. Oh, now I'm getting a massage on my back and on my
I can see you shaking.
because like that's what it does to me. Does it look weird?
No.
I'm learning how to dance before prom. This is how my body's gonna be. Oh my god, that feels so good.
Mm-hmm.
My mom always gets massages. Did I say that when we were like walking past here? I don't think so. You know that massage place that's like on the other side of the mall where we parked?
Mm-hmm.
When we walked in, it's like an Asian place.
Yeah, it's like I think it's one of those things where they stick needles in acupuncture. I think it's an acupuncture place.
I don't think it's there. There they give massages. My mom has a chiropractor and they give her needles, but that place is different. That's like an actual massage. I don't think regular massage places would just do that. Because that's like something that people have to be specialized in. I mean, people specialize in massages, but it's like very distinct.
There's a hot rocks I was just telling you about.
I hope they don't hurt. Oh. Yeah, it's not that bad. It almost feels like when I do face masks because when I have face masks, I have this like heating face mask and it's like, it can either be gray because it's charcoal or it can be green and it's like kind of hard like the scrub but I rub it on my face and it's really hot. But it's not that bad. I just like bruised my ankle the other day because I was on the bus and like I was sitting at the very back of it and I was all by myself because he took his bike to school that day, or he walked I think, and like the bus was going over these bumps and we hit a really huge one and it like sent us up in the air a little bit, and then my ankle went so hard against the side of the bus and it really hurt, and it's still like kind of bruised, so I can feel that a little bit, but like I said, once again, pain is beauty. And after this, my feet will look amazing. It didn't hurt you at all when you did it?
When I did what?
When you got the hot rocks?
No. It felt nice.
Not even slightly?
No. Why did it hurt? Does it hurt you?
I think it's because I have the bruise that hurts a little bit.
Oh, you didn't even say it hurt.
You know what I was doing? Oh my god, I love this stuff too. Little dabs. This is probably somebody who really like speeds dream come true. They can just like watch the whole process of them getting done. Oh, that's cold. It feels like I'm dipping my feet into a swimming pool. I like that though. I haven't gone swimming since last year.
I know. I was about to say it's summer now, so we can go swimming a lot more.
Yeah, the last time that I did, it wasn't even at the hotel that I went to. Like when I made those Cape Cod vlogs, they had a pool there, but like I was so busy getting ready for the Christmas party and everything that I didn't get to go swimming. So this summer, I'm definitely gonna have to do that, and I'll probably end up going to my my stepdad's sister's house quite a lot because she has a really nice pool, and I vlogged there before, like, quite a few times last summer. Okay, so I'm getting the combination of my toenails in my sandals and in these little things. Okay, so I'm glad I brought my sandals, so they can be super neat. See, this is like a whole process to get your nails done to be really nice, and I don't have all this professional stuff at home, so here is definitely this. Why don't I turn this up now? It's been like a few minutes. I already did the roll spot, and well, now it's a combination, so I'll let it do actually. And after this, when I go home and get ready, then my family's gonna be coming over to my house. So my mom's already gonna be there because she lives there, obviously, and my stepdad and my little brother and sister. But then my dad's gonna come over because he's actually gonna be our ride, not Brennan, because he's not taking the Jeep. That's just to use for the day because his dad's working and we can't get a ride anyways. But we're just gonna have everyone come over there. So my mom, my rest of the family who lives with me, and my dad, and also my grandma, because today is Thursday, like I said earlier, and my grandma always loves to come visit me on Thursday, so this will be even better because she can see my parents. When's the clothes? I think that you can just do that for the feet, and then like I'll do this on my nails. Sure. I think that would look better. Like your feet don't really need that little pizzazz, especially if they're gonna be like under my dress anyway. And this will probably last a long time. Seriously, when I get my toes done, my toenails will last for like a month or two, but my nails will go away in like 2 weeks after most. Okay, so as I said, what I thought was gonna happen did happen. So first I got the gel on my nails, and then I got the actual nails itself, and then I'll probably do another gel. So you guys get the point. I'm in the chair to get my nails done right now, and first they're just gonna be, you know, cleaning them up like they did before with my toenails. And I'm not like other people. I am not a big fan of acrylics, not because I don't think they're nice. I mean, they're nice for people who like them, but on me, I just don't do them because I play piano and I'm just more of an active person who uses their fingers and hands a lot, so if I use them, it would just get in the way. And like, I bet you need to take classes on how to wipe your butt because it's probably really hard when you have like 2-inch nails, so I'm just doing the simple way. This is how I did it last year as well, just a short little thing. and I'm just dipping them to get off all that crust off. You saw that, right? It's like ashy. Even my dad, he actually really keeps up with his nails. I used to think it was so weird because when I was little, I remember like over the summer, he would just be wearing some sandals and then he would go outside and sit on the porch, and then like he would do this with them. He'd like scratch them and then they'd be so perfect. But I just thought it was so weird because I was like, you're a guy. But that's actually really admirable that you take care of yourself even if you're a guy. And you do stuff like this and do face masks. That's actually like an attractive thing because it shows that you take care of yourself, and like some people make it seem like only girls take care of themselves. And then if that's the case, then guys, you need to learn a lesson from this video, okay?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with taking care of your appearance.
Yeah, it's nothing to be embarrassed about. Like, he gets his nails done, both feet and hands, and both ways he likes it because it's relaxing and it makes you look nice. Now I'm just getting them pressed to get out all that dead skin. And yeah, I'm really happy with the color choice that I made. Like, just comparing it to my dress in the pictures that I took on my phone, I know it's going to be really nice. And I really hope that when I get my corsage and he gets his button ear, I think that's what it's called.
Yep.
I hope that it will look good. My mom was calling it a buccaneer. So that's probably wrong because it sounds wrong, like buccaneer. What is this? What are we, in Texas? In the 90s? Not even the 90s, like the 1900s. Meanwhile, Brendan's playing a game on his phone. And then after this, like, when he gets his nails done, I'm probably gonna, like, move the camera over because right now it's just on a tripod so he can rest his hands from standing up and watching me. Now he gets to sit down and be comfy too.
Yeah, I've been standing for like half an hour.
Yeah. My best friend is such a good friend.
Oh, thank you. You're my best friend.
Yeah. Like I said in my yearbook video, in my last day of senior year video yesterday, I don't need anybody's signature in the yearbook or anything. I don't even need his because we just have our friendship and I know that we're always going to be together, and a signature isn't going to be needed to prove that we just have each other in our lives always.
Mm-hmm.
There goes that dead skin. I bet if you're not into feet, then maybe you're into hands being cleaned like this. So yeah.
It's kind of satisfying to see all the dead skin be taken off, honestly.
So yeah, like I said, if you're into feet pictures, I charge $50 per foot. Just letting you guys know, just putting that out there. That can be like my side job when I get a summer job. Hopefully I get the one that I've been trying to do currently because my dad works at the YMCA and that's also where I take piano lessons. But the jobs that they usually have there that are like in the building itself are to be a lifeguard or to be like a daycare person who watches the kids, but both of those are like taken or whatever, so I'm trying to work at like this kids camp that's through the YMCA, and I feel like that will be even better and more entertaining because you get to take the kids places like amusement parks, and I don't know if you get paid for it because you're watching them, so yeah, that will be a good way to spend my summer and make money. But yeah, the feet will be a side job.
I'd like to be a lifeguard.
Yeah.
I want to be just like Larry.
Larry the lifeguard in SpongeBob.
I want to live like Larry.
If you're friends with us, all we do is talk about SpongeBob. So does our friend Trent that we went to the Beartooth concert with. Oh yeah, speaking of Beartooth, if you saw that vlog, you saw like we were waiting in line to do the meet and greet, and then after we did the meet and greet with the band, then we got it. Well, first we did a sound check, and then during the actual meet and greet, like when we were taking the pictures, we got to obviously be next to them, and like I saw when we took the pictures that Caleb painted his nails and they were like black and orange and it looked like he just did it himself, and like I seriously don't even care if you're a guy and you paint your nails. Just if I was a guy, I probably wouldn't do that. I wouldn't like paint them themselves, but I would like to have them like manicured, if you know what I'm saying. And I think that was like his aesthetic, because the new album is like black and orange for the cover and everything, and like the stage, so he just wanted to match. So that was pretty cool. He even matched the background of the thing that we're taking pictures with, right? They're such cool guys. I seriously hope that he read my letter, because I wrote him one, and my friend Trent was saying, oh, he probably didn't because he wrote him a letter too, and like he didn't message him on Twitter to let him know, but he knows his Twitter account, so I don't know. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't, but either way, I put that out and I let him know how much his band means to me, so at least I had the chance to do that and give it to him. Oh, that's different. I've never done this before.
What?
Let me see. Oh. It's like this little green thing. You guys need a better view. Do you see that?
No.
She had this like tiny little green thing, and she was like putting it in my nose. I never did that before. I think that they're like learning some new stuff. Like even if you work here for a long time, you can still learn something new. Like who knew that the scrub could be so good? This is the only place I really go to get my nails done. Like I said, like last year I went here, but I also go to that place in the Braintree Mall, and they're pretty good. Like I do that usually when I don't have something really big, but it's like a change in my life, like the first day of school or something.
This vlog's probably gonna end up being an hour.
It's not gonna be an hour long. I'm just showing you guys basically what's going on. Like it's a nail vlog. It's all about nails, so what am I gonna do? Show me going into the bathroom? I really hope that you guys like this video. I usually get my eyebrows threaded, so I would probably do that too, but I'll go to a different place because I only do waxings here. And like I used to get my eyebrows waxed, but after a while I realized that threading was more of my thing, because when they get waxed, usually they're like really hot and they get red and it doesn't look as good in my opinion. So yeah, I'm more of a threading person, but I already plucked my eyebrows a while ago and I have this thing that I can use on my eyebrows to clean them up, so I'm just gonna do that when I get home and then do my makeup. Since I'm mainly wearing pink today, I'm probably going to do like a pink makeup as well, but it's not going to be like a dramatic pink. It's just going to be light like this, because the main center of attention should be your dress on prom night. Right now, I'm currently in the process of getting my nails all gelled up, so once this is done, Brendan will finally be able to get his, and we'll both be looking super glamorous with our nails at least. But when you get dressed up, you're going to be prepared to see something even better. And I'm really glad that we got here when we did, because there were barely any people, but now there is quite a lot of people, so first come, first serve, you know? So what I'm doing right now is, after the gel, I'm getting it painted over in pink, and then I'm going to have like one nail on each hand get painted silver. So maybe when you do the silver, you can just do like this hand right here. Yeah, and then do this one. Wow, that stuff smells so good and it's so shiny.
Whoa, it just hit me as soon as you said that.
Do you not like it?
I actually do kind of like it, but
I do like this.
it's so strong.
I also got my nails, my hands massaged, so that felt really good. And it was with this like minty stuff. Was there actually olive oil in it?
Nope. Yeah, there's some olive in there. It's like the third to last ingredient.
I guess there's like this olive oil lotion or whatever, but it didn't smell like that. It really smelled minty, and then like, I'll do this one. It was like really minty, but it smelled good. I liked it. I like minty stuff.
You know that smell that you're smelling that's really strong?
Yeah.
It's called methyl methacrylate.
Brendan is a chemistry nerd over here, not me, guys. Not at all. I'm the beauty girl. I'm so excited to see him in his gray suit. I mean, he already gave me a little sneak peek yesterday because he went to go pick up his suit and he made sure that it fit with his dad, but now I'm gonna like see him dressed up with his hair done and everything.
Yeah, and I didn't get in the picture I showed her. It didn't have the tie.
Yeah. So tonight's gonna be a whole nother thing. And like he saw me in my dress too, but like he didn't see me with my makeup. I see how some people say that like prom is almost like a wedding, the way that people make it such a big deal. Like they need to get a limo and they need to not see each other until they're in their dress and their suit because it's bad luck or something, but he's my best friend. Yeah. He's my best friend. We're not dating. I know everyone wants us to date, but he's seriously just my best friend, and we're just going to have a good time and look cute together so we can make a good vlog. That's literally the only reason we're going, because like we don't care about anyone at school except each other, and we just want to have a good time. Oh, looks like Sergeant's calling. Brennan's so busy with this stuff. Okay. It's almost time for the glitter, and then I might do another layer of gel for the final touch. And then it will be Brennan's time. So usually guys get the French manicures and they'll just do it clear, like they do for me, but nothing more. I have only gotten a French manicure maybe like once or twice in my life, because I feel like this is something really fun, but I see why people get French manicures more often than me, because they pretty much go with everything, and maybe some people are like super color coordinated and they want everything to be perfect. I mean, that's how I am on prom night, but like not usually. Like if I had red nails and then I was wearing something that's a completely different color, I really wouldn't mind, as long as it doesn't look too crazy, you know?
Ready for prom action fits? There's no prom, memory foam comes, no slip straps.
I wonder why this guy is calling Brendan right now. I mean, he's always calling him at the worst times. He literally called him at the Beartooth concert because he needed to meet up with him and sign some papers, and the Beartooth concert was in a completely different state, but he literally drove out of state just to have him sign it. They seriously really want him in the army. But I wouldn't blame them. I mean, like, he's really hardworking, and when he wants something to happen, he'll definitely make it happen. He was supposed to be getting a job at this place that's like in this area, but now he's not going to be doing that because he's going to the army even earlier than he expected, and he's going to be getting his braces off like sometime by the end of this year, even though he got them on this year just to please them. And then when he gets back, he's going to get them back on. I think that that's not really a good idea. I mean, if he had things the way he wanted them to be and how I wanted them to be, I think that he would be starting the army 2 years from now, so he'd have enough time to do his braces and not have to worry about them again. But
nope, that's not the case.
yeah, that's life. He just got back from his phone call. So what happened?
He just called me to see how I was doing and see what was going on. I just told him that I'm out right now getting my nails done with you, and he's like, oh yeah, what are you getting them done for? I'm like, yeah, it's prom today. He's like, oh yeah.
What's he gonna do? Need you to sign something at prom this time? It was that guy, right? The recruiter?
Yes. There's only one recruiter that ever called me, and that's him.
He's a recruiter, but you call him Sergeant. What's like the difference?
Well, Sergeant is like his rank.
Oh yeah.
And anyways, yeah, he just called me to see how I was doing. He was just asking me when I'm gonna schedule the appointment to get my braces off. And I just told him how I had to tell my job that I can't
Look, it's so shiny.
I can't work for that job anymore because I'm going to be gone soon.
Yeah, I bet they were so disappointed because they really wanted you. Like, all these guys want you so bad. Don't you feel wanted?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to get the silver. And then I'll almost be done. I just need to let these dry for a minute.
You know what's so funny is, like, you know, when you get to this point in your life, sometimes you worry that, like, you won't even be able to get a job.
But literally, they're just seeking you out.
Yeah,
everyone
now,
wants you.
Now I have to go through all these processes to get this job. And
yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of jobs, yesterday I talked to my dad because I knew that he was working, but, like, I wanted to ask if he had any updates on the job that I was talking about with the YMCA. And he actually said that I'm gonna have an interview in the next few weeks. So,
oh, really?
Yeah, I'm getting my second interview ever.
You said the next few weeks?
Yeah.
That's really long. But I really hope you do. Like,
yeah, I hope so
get one
too.
soon.
Because like kids are still in school right now.
Yeah, I know.
We're seniors, so we got out a month early, but everyone else is going to be getting out in June.
I really want you to be a lifeguard.
Well, I'm definitely not doing that because I didn't hear anything about that. I just applied and nothing happened.
But is it like the one where you take care of the kids?
It's not the thing that I was gonna do. That was like a daycare thing, but this is like a camp, and we're gonna go places like Canopy Lake Park and stuff, and I'm gonna be like a counselor.
I think that's what I did when I was like in 6th or 5th grade.
You did the camp through the YMCA, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's what you did.
Yeah.
And then can you do his nails after? Can you do his nails after?
Yeah.
Okay. Getting the top coat now. It's almost done. Are you getting eager because it looks so nice and relaxing and you just want yours
No,
already?
this is fun. I like doing this.
You like watching me?
I like talking to you.
Yeah. It's not even a boring process because...
No, it's not.
I mean, you just see how everything works and you're like, wow. It's no surprise that you need to go to school to do this because like they do it so perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Almost done. Just one more hand and then I'm just gonna need a minute to dry. So I have this little thing right here. I don't think that you can see it, but like you probably get what I'm talking about if you're someone who frequently gets their nails done. It's just like this little fan over here. And I didn't have anything to dry my feet off. Like I just had the stuff that I was given to like put between my nails, but it's been like about a half hour, maybe 15 minutes since I got them done, so they're pretty much dried up now. I just had to wobble like a penguin to go to the bathroom for a second because I had to wash my hands when she was done like cutting out the dead skin, and then I had to dry them off. So like I seriously look like a penguin. Okay.
All right, now I'm gonna get my nails done. You can see how long and gross they are. I really need them done. So let's get ready. I think getting my feet done is like my favorite thing to do because it's so relaxing. You get so pampered and everything. I might get a clear coat on them just to like make them look a little shiny, make them look a little more clean. But I don't know if that costs extra money. Excuse me, if I wanted to get like a clear coat over it, was that like any extra money or anything? Okay, could I get that please? Thank you.
Do you want to put shoes?
Yeah. Yeah, I got some really long nails.
The time is currently like 12:50, maybe 1 o'clock, and we are currently leaving the nail salon. So after I got my nails done on my hands, I wanted to film Brendan getting his done as well, but I could only get like a little bit of the end because I had to still wait for mine to dry, and then all of a sudden there was a little mistake that I noticed. So when I was sitting down, I was trying to be like as careful as possible and not really move. But I thought that maybe at some point it would be okay to take off the little things in between my toes to keep them apart because they were definitely done. I mean, it had been a really long time since I got those done, so I just leaned down to take them off and throw them in the trash, and then all my nails looked fine except for this thumb right here, so I had to wait like another half hour just for that to dry because I wanted to make sure that it was super safe and it would be perfect. So I just waited for him to finish his, and then I waited like a little bit of extra time. But we are about to leave the mall right now, get in the car, and head to a grocery store. So I think that we're gonna try for Shaw's first because it's closest to where we're headed, but if that doesn't work out, then we'll try Stop and Shop. So hopefully either of those places is good, or else our last option will be like going to an actual florist, because I'm pretty sure that they would obviously have that if their specialty is flowers. But grocery stores, they know what's up to. They know that people are going to prom, so yeah, we have a few options. But yeah, I hope that this part of the vlog was entertaining, but I think I'm not gonna end it right now. Maybe I'm gonna like show you with us in the corsage, and then I'll get home and get ready, and that'll be an entirely different vlog, because I feel like this one had its time to shine and you guys could get like excited for me and watch me prepare, and now you can get excited with me and watch me when I'm all glammed up. So yeah, we're just gonna head to the car, and I'll see you when we get to the store. Alright you guys, well, I said that I would see you again when we were like pulling up to the grocery store and getting in. So we're currently in the Shaw's parking lot, and here I am, and here's Brendan. But I just wanted to add that we like needed to make a very important little stop before we actually like totally walked out of the parking lot. I mean out of the mall and went into the parking lot when we were at the mall. So I actually ended up getting Auntie's Annie's pretzels because I love them so much. I just can't go to the mall. I physically cannot unless I have some of those. And I also got honey mustard. I mean, that's what I originally asked for because it's always so delicious with honey mustard. But when I first said that, she gave me marinara sauce, and it was like in a red container, but like I just took it, and then I walked out, and then we got into the car, and then I opened it, and I was like, this is marinara sauce. This is marinara sauce. So then I ran out really quick, and then I came back in. Thankfully, it was like right near the outside because we're running some more errands now, and then everyone's gonna come over. So yeah, like I said before, my family's coming over. Like the people I live with, they're already at my house, so they don't need to come over. But then there's like my grandma, and I think that some of his family members are coming too as well. Like I didn't think that his mom was gonna be coming, but now she is. But his dad's working, and now his aunt may also be coming, so I guess that it's gonna be a pretty full house. But yeah, now we're gonna get inside. Hopefully nobody steals my delicious honey mustard pretzels while I'm out. So here we go. I really hope that they have the color that I'm looking for. Okay. Going in this way. Okay. Why don't I turn this around? All the flowers are usually in the same place, like whether they're for prom or something else, so they should be like literally right here. Why, thank you for opening this for me. Okay. Why, thank you again. Okay. Here is the flower shop. I love looking at flowers so much. They're so cute. But I think we're gonna like have to ask specifically for the corsages, but I just want to take a look around really quick. Are these baby breath flowers?
I don't know what that is.
Because I'm pretty sure that they are baby's breath, and I just think that those flowers are so beautiful, and I just love them. Like, they're so perfect. But then there's just like a bunch of gift stuff, like candles. I literally am not allowed to have candles in my house because my mom has a fear of them somehow falling and burning down the house. So all the candles that my grandma has that she gave me, because she doesn't use them, I'm gonna have to give to Brendan right here, but he won't mind because he uses them way more than I do, obviously, because like I never use them for that very reason. I just like didn't realize that was the reason until that little incident between me and my mom. So continuing to look around, here's like a bunch of roses and just some random other flowers. Oh, that's so cute. That reminds me of like the balloons at Disney World, because there's Minnie Mouse, but then there's also like the bears and stuff, and they're like inside of the balloons. I think that's so cool because like it's different from balloons that you usually see. But I think I'm gonna have to ask this lady about the corsages, so give me 1 second. Here is another quick look around the flower shop, but we're actually gonna be leaving because I talked to the lady and she said that she's been making these corsages and stuff all day in preparation for prom, but they're not, we can't leave that way. Oh. Okay. So she's been like preparing a bunch of corsages for prom today or like any other day, but she only has like specific shades of pink, and they're not the pink that I'm looking for. Like they're either too dark or yeah, most of them are too dark. So yeah, we're just gonna head to Stop and Shop now, and hopefully they will actually have what we need. So we're gonna get into the Jeep and then take a quick drive up there because that's where it is. Do you even know where the Jeep is? Okay. So that's literally like a 30-second drive at most. And now I can have some more of my delicious honey mustard on my way back in here. Putting our seatbelts on, even though I said it's like 30 seconds away because safety first. Okay, but let me have some more of this deliciousness. I think I owe it to myself to have some because I've been running so many errands today. Oh, that was a big bump. Thankfully, it wasn't as big as the one when I was on the bus and I hurt my ankle so bad. Let me adjust this. It's kind of too low. Okay, we're just gonna go and Stop and Shop, and then I'll show you what we have there. Hopefully this will be the place, or else, like I said, we'll go to the florist. Now we are proceeding to leave the Stop and Shop parking lot and going into the actual Stop and Shop. So I think that we're just gonna enter through here, and
Oh, then you can go that way. Can we?
we can see. We're gonna enter, it says welcome, so we're gonna enter through here and then maybe, ooh, a job. Maybe they're hiring. Okay, so maybe we'll find the flowers here. I don't know where the flower section of this place is though, because I don't come here very often. Oh, it looks like it's on the other side. Okay, I guess we're going this way. I really like Stop and Shop though, it's a nice place. And they have a lot of stuff that you don't typically find at other grocery stores, like vegan foods that I can have, or like vegetarian foods with no meat in it, but it tastes like meat. I love stuff like that. Okay, yeah, the flowers are definitely over here. It says always blooming floral. And hopefully they don't have just random flowers everywhere like Shaw's. They have ones that can actually be used for a corsage that's already made. Wow, these ones are so tiny. And purple. Well, let me just take a look around. Wow, these flowers are so pretty. I love flowers so much. Corsages, anywhere. Wow, love that. If they don't have it here, a florist will definitely have it. I mean, how could you not have a corsage if you're a florist? Okay. Why don't we figure out if someone's gonna be here or not? Just as quickly as we entered Stop and Shop, we are exiting just like we did with Shaw's, because apparently here you need to do it 2 days in advance. So now we're gonna take a little walk down the street back to the parking lot, and then I guess we're gonna have to like look around for some florists in the area. So I'm just gonna pull out Google Maps because that's always super convenient in times like these, and hopefully that will save the day in time for us to get ready and look as good as we possibly can. So the Jeep is right down there, and I guess we'll see you again at the next place that we end up going to, which hopefully won't be an epic fail like these past two. Brendan and I just drove like 8 minutes away from the grocery store we were at to go to this florist right here because she said that she doesn't have pink specifically in the color we're looking for, but maybe she could give us a white one with some pink details. So I'm just gonna see what she has, and hopefully it's what we need, or else we're gonna have to drive around more, and I really don't feel like doing that today. So this is a cute little place. Okay, It looks like this is just like a little greenhouse, and here's like a little homey cottage area. So moving up. I know, so let's see what they have. Well, you guys, we actually have some really good news. So I called up this lady before I went to see her because I didn't want to drive somewhere else and be disappointed. So we just had like a little conversation, and then I decided, I'll go to this place. So that's what we ended up doing, and she didn't have like a pre-made one, which we were looking for, but we decided no place is gonna have it if we've already been to 3. So we just saw her, and then we were like given a list of colors to choose from and everything, and they really didn't have any pink like what I was going for, like this color, but they did have like white, and they have pink for ribbons. So we're gonna have white flowers and pink ribbons, and the ribbon is like exactly the color of this and like sparkly. So I really think that's gonna be perfect. But he's gonna drop me off at my house now, and I don't know if I'm gonna take a shower because I took one last night, and like I just got my nails done, and I don't want them to get messed up because they literally got messed up again right here. So I'm either going to shower. I showered yesterday, so I'm either gonna do that maybe today or tomorrow. So my main priority is just like getting my makeup done now. So do you think I should shower?
I would.
I don't know, because I took a shower last night, and like what if my nails get messed up again?
You got them done like an hour ago.
But literally this just happened, and I don't even know how this happened. I just looked down and I saw that. And I took a shower yesterday, so I don't know. I'm just gonna like make sure that everything I really need to do is done, like plucking my eyebrows and like using my little thing that I have to like clean them up a little better. And then it's so hot now. I don't have any complaints of what my dress is gonna be like later on. I don't think it's gonna be like too cold because of the weather right now, but yeah, I'm just gonna go home and get that done, and then he's gonna pick up the corsage at like 2:30, so he's just gonna like do his hair and not put his suit on until later, but 2:30 I think that's a good time. So yeah, at 2:30 you'll go and get it, and then after that you want to go to your dad's house and then we'll get ready and then just come to my house?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So I think that we did a good job of running errands today, even if it was like a little all over the place. So yeah, I think that's gonna be the end of today's video. So I hope that you guys enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed making it for you guys. And a big shout out, a big thank you to Brennan for being able to like drive me around, because I wouldn't have been able to get all of this done without him. So yeah, stay tuned for my prom vlog. Bye!